And action. How do we start this?
Hello.
No, that's not good. It's not good.
Goodbye.
Or
no, goodbye is a good way to start it.
Bye.
Question mark? Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, here's the deal. Let's just level. I feel close with the people watching this.
Okay.
So here's the deal.
Here's the inside scoop.
Here's the scoop. Murder with Friends is going on a hiatus.
It's being murdered. Sorry, that was bad. Yeah, we're taking a break indefinitely. That's what a hiatus means, right?
Right, okay, that's true.
I remember when Lost went on a sidebar. When Lost went on a hiatus, like in between season 4 and 5, it was really hard. This is going to be really hard.
It is going to be hard. But here's what we can promise. We're going on a hiatus, but we are going to be coming back. This isn't like those boy band hiatuses where they're like, they prime you for the breakup by saying that they're going on a hiatus, looking at you in sync in one direction, but you kind of know they're never getting back together.
But it is like the boy bands because we're doing this because we have creative differences. No, I just
That's
made that
not
up.
why. But to that degree, I will say we have been called the One Direction of murder shows on YouTube.
We've been called the One Direction of the Young Turks.
Well, because you are obviously Zayn for,
Obviously.
for racial reasons.
For racial reasons.
For sure.
Yeah.
Actually, for racist reasons. For gracist reasons.
Yeah.
You are the Zayn. And I'm obviously the Harry.
Because you're very hairy.
Because I'm extremely hairy. This is sad.
I know, yeah, it's sad, but don't be too sad. I mean, there's still,
we will be back.
We made a lot of content that you should go back and watch, and this is actually a point that we wanted to talk about. Go and watch the second part and the third part of all of our videos, because I know that there's a lot of you that did not do that.
There are a lot of you that did not see part 2s. And I think that there are some part 2s that would outshine the part 1s that I think
Agreed, and some part 3s that would outshine part 2.
Well, the odd thing is that it's like part 1, like, is watched. Part 3, mostly watched. Part 2, they're like, nah, I don't care.
I know, they
Which
skip,
is weird,
yeah, that's weird.
Part 1 is usually like the exposition, like this is what we're going to tell you about. And in part 2, we tell you about it, and no one wants to hear that. They just want to hear like, what are they going to tell us about? And then they jump to part 3. What was the aftermath?
Yeah.
You have to have the math before you can have the aftermath. So
Clearly.
Check out part 2.
We're gonna be putting out some content for our TYT members.
Here and there.
Here and there.
So if you are a TYT member, Amir and I still will be talking about murder and being ourselves and wanting to talk about this dark side of history. That doesn't change at all. And here and there, we will be putting out stuff, but we're only going to be putting it up for members for now. But like I said, we are totally going to be back. And what I can promise is that when we are back,
it's going to be bigger and better than ever.
It is. Like, that is very true.
And
when
so,
we are fully back, watch out.
So TLDR, we are taking a break for great reasons. And hopefully we can tell you guys soon what those are. We can't yet, but it's going to be big.
Physically unable to tell you.
Yeah, and we're going to come back in full force, hopefully soon. So TLDR.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
The Lord...
Don't worry about it.
Too long, didn't read?
The Lord of the Ring.
But
So awkward.
But just to close out on this obviously scripted video.
Obviously.
I would just like to say, for me, producing, how many episodes have we done, Amir? Like 30?
It's 30-something, yeah.
Yeah, we've done...
31, 32.
And it has been... this began as sort of a conversation that Amir and I had over coffee over a year and a half ago.
Such a long time ago.
We were honestly, like, not even
It took us...
friends.
Yeah, it took... We hated each other.
We were nemesis.
And we talked about killing each other, and that's where the conversation started. Oh, you want to kill me? I want to kill you too. Death. And then we started talking about murder. And we became friends.
I just want us to be truthful if this is the last video for a while. Like,
you got to. We got to be authentic.
So it's been such a fun experience getting to talk about our sort of dark and twisted fascinations with
and honestly,
history that sometimes you're embarrassed to talk about. And I think we've cultivated a really cool community. And I am excited to see where we go next.
And you know what? The best part is that knowing that there's so many other people that share this fascination with us. Like, we're not super weird for liking this. And honestly, I never thought it was super weird. And I know you didn't either. I had a feeling that everyone kind of enjoys doing this and reading about these things and talking about these things. So thank you guys for
Thank you so much.
for being there and watching us
Yeah.
and supporting us.
And we'll see you very soon.
Very, very soon.
Very soon in your dreams. We'll be there tonight.